Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for Devin Booker.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. The big 3 for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Allen is out there with Nurkic. And for the Nets, the forward spots will be Bridges and Johnson. Then it's Thomas. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1 spot. We're approaching the trade deadline, GA. How do teams decide if they're a buyer?
It comes down to goals and really your timeline. So some teams make deals to try to push them over the top this season. Others might find a player they love and trade for him with the future in mind.
And it's the Suns to start out. Thomas against Beal. The pass to Nurkic. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And here's Brooklyn. Pass to Claxton. He dishes it to Thomas. Back to Claxton. Nets passing it around. 6 to shoot. Johnson, the pass to Dinwiddie. The Nets need to get a shot off here. The 3 from Thomas. Hits the 3-point bomb.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Booker against Dinwiddie. Booker in the post. Dinwiddie with the rebound. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. It's a 3-point game. Thomas passes to Dinwiddie. Back to Thomas. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Passes to Booker. Feeds to Nurkic. Outside for KD. Knocks down the 3-ball.
A nice rhythm jump shot for Kevin Durant. How many of those do you think he's taken in his lifetime?
Here now is Dinwiddie. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Now here's Dinwiddie. Now Thomas. 3-pointer. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Beal against Thomas. Booker with no one around. That's good. And so Beal with the assist.
How about that? Devin Booker says anything you can do, I can do better. 3 in the books.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
2 on the clock. Fires from way outside. Rebound by Nurkic.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
And funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would.
Nurkic. Johnson with the rebound. And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. Thomas a screen on Booker. Here's Dinwiddie. And it's off the back rim. No good. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And they take the lead.
The instincts of KD on display right there. He sees the entire floor. I think it's an underrated aspect of his game.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. It's Thomas on the wing. Pass to Claxton. Back to Thomas. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Bradley Beal picks one up. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
That's good from Thomas. And you know, Doris, Brooklyn's gone through a pretty tumultuous few seasons.
You know, Kevin, there have been some circumstances that were unpredictable contributing to what you're talking about. And now, as a consequence, a lot of turnover on the roster and on the coaching staff. Listen, it's never easy to make the kind of transition they've had to make.
And both free throws good for Thomas. And GA, this Nets team, kind of slim on the interior, don't you think? How can they be most effective?
Well, you've got to press that advantage as far as quickness and get out and run and challenge opposing bigs to cover you in space.
How about the body control Kevin Durant has? My goodness gracious, takes the punishment and makes the shot anyway.
The Suns shooting their first free throw of the night.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
That free throw good from Durant. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Now, here's Johnson. Nothing on the board. And there's the pass to Claxton. For 3. Connects from three-point range.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
The Phoenix Suns come into this one after the win against the Heat in Miami.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they've just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
Here's Dinwiddie. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Bridges shot. Good.
Well, we know this. Mikal Bridges has the length and hops to score inside. Nicely done.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Now here's Booker. He had 22 points in the win against the Heat in Miami.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
Here now is Dinwiddie. After Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep.
Well, you cannot let Mikal Bridges get into the paint because he's going to hammer it home when you do.
The Suns leading. Down low, here's Allen. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Brooklyn's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Pass to Claxton. He kicks to Dinwiddie. Here's Johnson beyond the arc. Buries it from three-point range.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Dinwiddie against Booker. Shoots over Dinwiddie. The rebound by the Nets. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
And I credit the shot selection in that one. It's hard to stay patient, but you see the reward.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game.
Now, here's Thomas. Devin Booker missing his last shot. Tries it from the top of the key. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
And it's definitely been a shootout here. The first team that actually starts playing some defense may end up having the edge.
Booker outside.
Well, free throw attempt numbers indicate just how difficult someone is to guard. Booker certainly in the hard-to-check category.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Free throw good, Booker. Boy, Brooklyn GA did all they could to assemble a championship team, and look what happened.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, you take your swings in this league, and sometimes it works. Sometimes you have to retool, and they still have some good players to build around.
Okogie's checked in for Phoenix. Both free throws good from Booker.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here.
Now on the way to the floor, give it up for Team.
A moment to see the stats for Booker. The last 10 games, he has been on a heck of a run. He's averaging 35 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it, to me, is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Passes it to Thomas. There's the triple. And the rebound by Nurkic. For Phoenix, they've gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. KD's shot is good. KD's got 10 points.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Dinwiddie against Booker. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Now here's Booker. 8 points for him. From the high post, again, Phoenix.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. On the wing, Dinwiddie. Defended by Booker. Here's Claxton. He has 5. Here's the screen. Just 4 to shoot. In the corner, it's Bridges. Misses the 3. Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Durant And the layup's good off the glass. Now it's a 4-point Suns lead.
Kevin Durant has absorbed a big-time scoring role everywhere he's been. This guy is so special offensively.
Claxton with it. Thomas inside. He's covered by Beal. Thomas, no good. Okogie, the pass to Booker. Sweet move. It's hauled in by Claxton. Nets trail by 4. It's Dinwiddie top of the key. Lets it go with the 3. The rebound by KD. KD's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Dishes it to Booker. Here's Okogie. He's guarded by Johnson. Okogie, the pass to Nurkic. The Suns need to get a shot off. Near the 3-point line, it's Booker. Rebounded by the Nets.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Greg, here we are watching Claxton. Who does he remind you of?
You know, Kevin, defensively, he looks a lot like AD out there. Similar builds. And Claxton can also handle the ball a little bit. Just want to see if this guy can develop an ability to play facing up to the basket.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Outside Durant, fires the 3. Good. A nice assist from Booker. KD's got 15.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Dinwiddie passes to Thomas. Dinwiddie sets the screen for Thomas. The jumper from the free throw line is good. He's got 14.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Thomas against Beal. The 3. It's hauled in by Claxton.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Dinwiddie outside. Back to Thomas. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now here's Booker. He's got 10. Here's Durant. The step back jumper is good. And the Suns lead by 5.
Yeah, how about this first quarter? 7 of 9 from the field. He is putting on a show.
Brooklyn's gone 4 of 8 on their 3-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. Pass to Thomas. Dinwiddie outside. Good D by Booker.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
A crossover. Bridges with the steal. 4-on-3 break. Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie. That's his first foul.
2 seconds. Substitutions on the court.
Long range from the inbound, and Finney Smith gets it to go.
Yeah, this is the kind of shot that the team relies on Finney Smith to make. You get a look, you've got to be willing to knock it down.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Suns. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. We've got more in store for you right after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
Brooklyn trailing on the court right now. Second quarter starting for the Suns. Okogie and Durant are the forwards. Gordon out there with Bradley Beal. And it's Eubanks in at the 5, down low. Now here's Walker. Back to Simmons. Just 5 on the clock. Bridges a screen on Beal. From deep, Walker. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. Kevin Durant says Dominique Wilkins was one of the first guys who came back the same. It was a motivation and gave me confidence that I could do the same. And now Wilkins says KD has really taken hold of this and become the spokesperson for this injury. So we're passing the torch. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, passing the torch, David. Thank you so much. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. They trail by 7. Inside, here's Bridges. No, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one's on Eric Gordon.
Well, you can see the confidence that Mikal Bridges has in himself. This guy's going to take pride in going up strong, forcing the issue, and getting himself to the foul line.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Indoors, we know Mikal Bridges famously traded for Durant, but it's interesting. Durant was Bridges' favorite player growing up.
And Kevin, it's always interesting when there's a connection between the idol and the guy who is idolizing him. But give Mikal Bridges credit. He has come into his own as a star. This guy has proven to be a capable offensive player and is one of the truly legit defensive wings that you have got to plan for.
The way the league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
Brooklyn with the ball after Eric Gordon's miss. Outside, Walker for the 3. Good on the three-point shot. Walker's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, that's just a good possession. Dorian Finney-Smith moving the ball. He's been working on that aspect of his game.
Beal against Simmons. And Beal kicks to Allen. To the inside. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Bradley Beal.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Now here's Simmons. He's coming off a 10-point game against Utah. To the paint, here's Walker. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Walker's got 5 now.
Well, this is one of his great strengths. Ben Simmons has outstanding vision.
The Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Simmons against Beal. Nobody near Allen. Cans it from downtown. 7 points in the game.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
To the middle, here's Bridges, and it's blocked. Now here's Gordon. Finney-Smith defending. The pass to Beal. Back to Gordon. Shoots the three. Another three for Phoenix.
What a pass by Bradley Beal. This guy is an elite scorer, but don't forget about his passing skills.
To the paint. And with that, the Phoenix lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Walker.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Gordon, the pass to Allen. Here's Beal, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
Well, Bradley Beal gets into the mid-range. Let's remember, this is a 3-level scorer. He will take what you give him.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Simmons passes to Walker. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Back to Simmons. O'Neal outside. Bridges a screen on Allen. Down low. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And here are the Suns now, following the bucket by the Nets. Beal taking his time here. Simmons pulls it in. Nets trail by 4. Walker the pass to O'Neal. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. You look at Phoenix. Right now they've compiled the 6th best record in the conference.
And seeing where the Suns are, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
Yeah, even so, though, I'm sure they're not satisfied just being near the top of the standings. They're going to be looking to make a major push as the season winds down.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for O'Neal. Thomas comes in for Walker. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Ben Simmons. Allen outside. Dish now to Beal. Launches it. Rebounded by the Nets. Now, here's Bridges, who picked up 33 points in their last win against Utah. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns.
And checking out the numbers for Allen, he's one of the standouts over the last month. He's right around 13 points a night, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists. Well, fans of this team will take this kind of production from him without hesitation.
I'll tell you, he has been a solid contributor. They have called his number, and he has delivered for them.
Now here's Booker. 10 points for him.
How about the vision from Devin Booker? Yes, he can score it, but that's a pretty pass.
Here now is Dinwiddie. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Now on the court is your home squad. Get loud and let them hear you.
So for the Suns, Bol, he's checked in for Eubanks, and it's Durant in for Keita Bates-Diop. Now Dinwiddie, still yet to score. Finney-Smith kicks to Thomas. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Here's KD. It's a three-point game. He feeds it to Booker. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Booker's got 12 points in the game.
Boy, just tremendous focus from Devin Booker on the interior. It matters not if he's facing size. Look out.
And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Pass to Claxton. Pass to Thomas. 6 on the shot clock. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the Suns making a change here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And Claxton, no good on that one. Suns leading by 3. Allen passes to KD. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy.
Now, Kevin Durant's not missing chippies, folks. You allow him to get that kind of position, turn the lights out.
Nets have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Dinwiddie dishes to Thomas. Claxton the pass to Thomas. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Thomas got 19 points.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Booker against Dinwiddie. From past the arc. No good from Booker.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Dinwiddie finds Thomas. A baseline J. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Booker's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's Beal in the corner. Now here's Booker. Finney-Smith defending. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Nets. Pass to Thomas. From deep. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Booker's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now the pass to Medu. Knocks it loose and stolen by Thomas. In the corner, Finney-Smith with it. It's good. This game is all even. Finney-Smith's got 6.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Thomas against Gordon. They set the screen. Pass to Medu. Over Claxton. And there's the bucket from Medu.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. After 7 years with Houston, Eric Gordon traded away during the 2023 season.
Well, Kev, when you look back at that Houston time period, only James Harden made more threes in that particular uniform. Gordon was one of the keys on those 50-60 win teams. Eric will always have a place in the Rockets' lore.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Booker against Dinwiddie. Booker the pass to KD. Over Finney-Smith. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Johnson outside. The Nets working the ball around now. There's the screen. Thomas passes to Claxton, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Now here's Durant. He's got 26. Rebound, Brooklyn. There's Dinwiddie. Scoreless thus far. And stolen by Gordon. Over Thomas. And it's Gordon missing.
Boy, a little indecisive. I think he wanted to kick it out, changed his mind, and ended up missing.
Dinwiddie outside. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Inside. And then Durant with the jam.
Yeah, Kevin Durant, you allow him a path to the cup, look out.
There's 1:54 left to play in the first half. Booker against Dinwiddie. They set the pick. On the wing, Johnson. Back to Dinwiddie. The 3 gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Booker against Dinwiddie. High post, KD. 20 points for him last game against the Heat in Miami. Here's Allen. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And that one falls for Allen. Bridges, he's checked in for the Nets. And then for Phoenix, Yusuf Nurkic comes in for Metu. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Gordon. He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. They trail by 1. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
I agree. On the rise. David, thanks. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
KD against Johnson. A nice shot by KD. KD's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
There's 25 seconds left in the first half. Outside Thomas. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. Great D that time from Beal. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Suns. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Here with Frank Vogel. Coach, the points coming with regularity in that first half. What's been the key?
Well, we're playing with a high offensive motor. We're screening through physicality. We're cutting hard. We're moving the basketball. We're getting good shots for ourselves.
And it's showing on the floor, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome, folks, for the Phoenix Suns tonight. They're looking at what should be a good battle in a game that's still up for grabs. And guys, I was just thinking, as I often do, in your travels around the league, the only team you both played for was the Orlando Magic.
Can he play for them?
6 games, and it was the worst 6 games of my life.
How many of those games did you start?
I started 2, and I should have started all of them. That's another story.
And you know what else? The Magic also say it was the worst 6 games for them. Looking now at our featured game this evening, the Phoenix Suns have a close one on their hands.
Well, they've done a decent job of boxing out, sealing the boards. They're quick to the ball, and they look hungry.
They've obviously made rebounding a priority coming into this one. Mission accomplished so far. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
The post tandem, it's Johnson and Claxton. Then it's Bridges. Then it's Thomas. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Here is Durant, following the bucket by the Nets. Drills the three-pointer. Durant's got 33 points.
Kevin Durant does such a good job of reading the defense and attacking any weakness he might anticipate.
Passes it to Thomas. There's a good screen to the inside. Claxton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic. And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
And the first one at the line is good. And Claxton drops them both. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Pass to Nurkic. Launches a three. It's hauled in by Claxton. And the Nets with possession here. Kicks it to Thomas. Shoots over Beal. Beal with the block.
How about the anticipation from Bradley Beal? Wow, what a block.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languish in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Beal.
What we know about Bradley Beal, guys, one of the best scorers in the game. To me, him rounding out his playmaking and the setup ability of his teammates has changed who he is.
That one misses.
You know, he couldn't make all of them, and they'll have to settle for just a 1-point lead.
Here's Bridges. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 6 assists in the game. Beal against Thomas. Beal the pass to Nurkic. He dishes it to Booker. Shoots over Dinwiddie. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Instinct, skill, the ability to be rise and fire ready. Devin Booker, yes, sir.
Dinwiddie passes to Thomas. The pass to Claxton. Yes! And the foul. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
This will be his 4th shot at the line in this one.
Nicholas Claxton at the line 1 time.
And Claxton, no good on that one.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Allen outside. Back to KD. Clock at 6. Allen inside. Claxton covering. The shot from the low post is good. Allen's got 11. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Claxton. Down low. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And KD throws it down.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? The Nets have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Johnson outside. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Claxton finds Johnson. And a miss there on the triple. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Booker the pass to KD. And he banks in the layup. And now it's a 3-point Suns lead.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Thomas against Beal. Kicks it out to Johnson. Dinwiddie passes to Thomas. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Booker. Rebounded by the Nets. Dinwiddie's got his 4th rebound in this one.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
The 3 from Thomas, and it's sent back by KD. Bridges kicks to Johnson. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Clock at 4. And the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut to just 1 in the basket from Thomas.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Here's Booker. A basket good off the assist from Allen. 16 points for Devin Booker. Nets trail by 3. Dinwiddie with it. Passes it to Thomas. To the paint. Here's Claxton. Boom, he jams it straight down.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. They're closing in on the end of this long, long road trip, as that will be game 6 of 7 straight away. For the lead, and Bridges finishes it off. Bridges has got 14 points for the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And Booker gets to Durant. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 8 rebounds in this game. How about this run crank they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Now here's Thomas. He's got 23. Nurkic with the block.
And that 7'2" wingspan for Nurkic, he can just gobble up shots. He knocks that one away with authority.
And the Suns miss again. The Nets with the lead. Now here's Dinwiddie. Bridges dishes to Thomas. Back to Bridges. Claxton finds Thomas. 4 on the clock. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Durant's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
Beal, the pass to Nurkic. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got assist number 5 here tonight. Nets have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Timeout called, the Nets. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate. with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And Phoenix also making a switch. Okogie's checked in for Grayson Allen. On defense, Phoenix. They lead by 1. Dinwiddie drives in. It's hauled in by the Suns. It's Beal on the wing. Thomas covering. And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
Brooklyn's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Thomas sets a screen for Dinwiddie. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game.
That's what we call a rock-solid screen. And once he gets space, he knows exactly what to do.
So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the free throw line.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, Nicholas Claxton. At the line, 1 time.
The Suns have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. And that one is good from Bradley Beal. Beal's got 7 points.
Very hard to distract Bradley Beal on the way up. Just tremendous concentration through contact.
Brooklyn trailing. Here now is Dinwiddie. 6 points for him. Back to Thomas. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Johnson kicks to Dinwiddie. Nurkic with the block. Fast break, here come the Suns. Here's Booker. It's good from about 19 feet. Booker's got 6 in the quarter. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Suns?
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
It's his first trip to the line.
72% at the line this season. He has yet to set himself apart in that department.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Johnson. The Suns leading. Outside, Beal. Nurkic setting the pick for Beal. The feed to Nurkic. The shot by Beal, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Dinwiddie dishes to Johnson. Thomas inside. He's covered by Beal. Shot clock at 6. Beal against Thomas. Offline with the baseline jumper.
But I love the determination, guys. It's simply not there for him right now.
Here's a Kogi, covered by Johnson. Beal gets a wide open look. Drills it from outside. Beal's got 10.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Nets trail by 4. To the middle. Here's Claxton, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Now here's Beal. He's got 10. Nurkic a screen on Thomas. Here's Beal. And Nurkic, the bucket on the assist from Beal. Beal's got 6 assists now in the game.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
There's Dinwiddie. He kicks to Thomas. Back to Dinwiddie. Dishes to Thomas. Lets it go from the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Johnson from downtown. And the Nets, another 3.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
The Suns shooting around 60% in the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Now here's Durant. Defense is right there from outside the arc. That shot misses.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Dinwiddie finds Thomas. Dinwiddie sets the screen for Thomas for the lead. And it's Brooklyn scoring again. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Now here's Beal. Pass to Okogie. Now Booker. 18 points for him. Here's Nurkic. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. It's a close game here in Brooklyn. Dinwiddie passes to Claxton. The dish to Thomas. Back to Claxton. Wow, that makes him a perfect 10 for 10, double-digit perfection.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
And Booker kicks to Beal. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Here is Thomas. With 1 on the clock. No good on the last second attempt there. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Nets lead by 1. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the fourth. They've got Gordon. He's out there with Devin Booker. Nurkic is out there with Grayson Allen. And it's Bates Diop in at the power forward.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
No doubt keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
If there's a teammate open on the floor, Simmons will put it on time and on target.
And the pass to Nurkic. Kicks it to Gordon. O'Neal with the steal. Thomas against Gordon. Simmons left side. Back to Thomas. Pass to Bridges. 5 on the clock. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Thomas got assist number 8 now on the night. Suns trail by 3. Pass to Bates Diop. Back to Booker. Booker draws the double. Allen passes to Bates Diop. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Nurkic. Basket good.
And such a polished player near the basket. Nurkic feels comfortable taking those in-close shots.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Simmons feeling it out a bit. Thomas finds Finney-Smith. Back to Thomas. And he lays it straight in. Thomas got the lead. Back up to 3 now for the Nets.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The Suns shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. Simmons against Booker. Outside Gordon. Fires for 3. And Bates Diop gets it to go. Bates Diop's got it all tied up now for the Suns.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Well, the length and skill set is a tremendous combination for Mikal Bridges. Starting to cook a little bit.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And the Suns call time here.
And a wise move to call time out there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover numbers.
The Nets making a switch here. Claxton's checked in. And Phoenix also making a switch. Eubanks is checked in. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. Now, with the game in the balance, Coach told his team to play loose. Don't overthink it. We got this far playing our game, and we can win the same way. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Here's Bridges. Rebound by the Suns. Gordon's got his fourth rebound in this one.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Pass to Booker. Over in the corner, Allen. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got his 7th assist in the game. The Nets have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. There's the pass to Claxton. Inside. And it's slammed in by Bridges. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Eubanks.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Nets have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Pass to Finney-Smith. Lets it go from deep. And the Nets, another 3.
Well, this is where Dorian Finney-Smith has really come such a long way. What a transformation to a real threat beyond the arc.
Now here's Booker. Passes it to Bates-Diop. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
And he's good on the first of 3. So for the Nets, Johnson, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Cameron Thomas comes in for O'Neal. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Ben Simmons. And for the Suns, Nurkic checked in for Eubanks. Kevin Durant comes in for Eric Gordon. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Devin Booker. And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3. Brooklyn's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Dinwiddie passes to Claxton. Just 5 to shoot. To the inside. Here's Johnson. He gets that one.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
The Suns trailing. Beal with it. Shoots over Dinwiddie. The putback, and he stays with it.
Whoa, sizzling from the field this half, and that's after a shaky start.
The Nets have gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the fourth. A tremendous offensive outburst. Dinwiddie against Beal. Dinwiddie right side. Pass to Claxton. 6 on the shot clock. He dishes it to Johnson. And it's in there. Johnson's got 9 points here in the second half.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
That doesn't go either for Beal. Nets have gone on a tear here in the fourth. They're 8 of 9 on field goal attempts in the quarter. Beal against Dinwiddie. And it's Bridges at the elbow. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Phoenix has gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Durant dishes to Beal. Johnson with the rebound. The Nets with the lead. Now here's Dinwiddie. Johnson outside. To the middle. Nurkic with the steal. Allen in the post. Thomas is on him. Allen shot is off. Nets shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. The pass to Claxton. He kicks it to Thomas. Driving to the basket. Great D that time from Beal. For Phoenix, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. They set the pick. Pass to Bates Diop. Puts up a 3. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got his 7th assist here tonight. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Down low, Claxton. And he converts the layup. Claxton's got the game tied up here for the Nets.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Dinwiddie against Beal. Right wing. Here's Bates Diop. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Here now is Dinwiddie. Johnson outside. Fires the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Durant's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Dishes it to Allen. Now Durant. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Dinwiddie passes to Thomas. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Yep, that one goes. Thomas got 29 in the game.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Following the bucket by the Nets. Allen finds Nurkic.
A physical big. Nurkic embracing, going up and attracting the contact when he's trying to score.
Shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
You know, it took Nurkic a while to kind of establish himself as a starting center in the NBA, but it didn't take long to see it's a role he deserves.
Booker, he's checked in for Keita Bates Diop. And he sinks the second.
Well, I mean, a semi-productive trip to the free throw line, but we'll see whether or not it costs him.
Dinwiddie passes to Claxton. To the paint, here's Bridges, and it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
Fearless, confident competitor. Bridges with the delivery.
Timeout called, the Suns. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Free throw line jump shot. He squares up and sinks it. Durant's got 39.
Yeah, Kevin Durant calmly steps into that shot with the game hanging in the balance. Love it.
Dinwiddie dishes to Thomas. From 12 feet out. And it's Brooklyn scoring again. El Phoenix shooting a tremendous 61% from the floor, hitting on all cylinders. Booker draws the double. There's Beal with the 3. Offensive rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Thomas against Beal. Out to Bridges. Back to Thomas. Dinwiddie against Booker. 5 to shoot. There's a screen. Here's Claxton. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket. Claxton's got 4 this quarter.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Booker looking around. Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. Hits the jumper in space. Booker's got it all tied up now for the Suns.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Beal against Thomas. Over Beal. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
And he's someone the defense should be keying on, especially in this moment.
I think he takes that kind of defense as a sign of disrespect, and he was more than happy to accept the challenge.
Here's Beal. After the basket by Brooklyn. Allen's shot is off. Dinwiddie against Booker. Outside Thomas. Inside, here's Claxton.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
46 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Booker against Dinwiddie. Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Well, he can hit big shots. Booker's about as confident a young man as we've seen when the pressure's on.
And Thomas, here we go. And so the ball out of bounds. Beal touched it last. And that's an intentional foul. And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. 2 seconds. At the line. At the line. 2 times.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Phoenix calls timeout. They trail by 3. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Dinwiddie against Booker. Nurkic a screen on Dinwiddie. Booker the pass to Nurkic. Outside for Beal. The tray. Count it! A tremendous three to tie it up.
He's got to embrace the moment, and Beal shining brightly.
Timeout called, the Nets. Bridges, right side. Got it!
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open...
Oh, he nailed it!
And it counted. I can't believe this. How in the world can you end the game on a shot like that?
And so it's Phoenix who scrape by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. A big win. They're a very good team. How hard was it to get the win the way they were playing?
Well, they got the heart of a champion. You know, their coach is unbelievable. He does so many good things with those guys. So we knew it was going to be a game. You know, just kept fighting and made it tough on us, man. I'm glad we got this one up.
Yeah, you guys really pulled it out at the end, Kevin. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
Much appreciated, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.